Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Rimas, the 500 Silent. And welcome to my next Let's Play. Got any ideas yet? I am playing Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. Let me turn this down. It's not as loud as Mario. This is one of my favorite Harvest Moon games, and I'll get into why as the video goes on, because I have something to talk about. So let's begin! Oh man, I hate that line. That line can go rock. He wasn't unhappy, but he didn't seem to have a direction in life. One day, I went to see him. I told him about the farm you left to him. Your son didn't seem to know much about farming, but he was willing to give it a try. So I brought him to Forget-Me-Not Valley. The wonderful land of Forget-Me-Nots. This is Takakura talking here. Like, your dad and I share the same dream, you know. I bet he never told you, but I remember it all. This land you see here, your dad and I found together. It has old and strong buildings and some fallow fields. Okay. So, I think it's your destiny to take on this farm. I'll be here to help you out. I live on the property, you know. Why don't I show you around? I kind of know this place pretty well, I think. This is the barn. It's important because it's in blue text. This is where the cattle, sheep, and the horses, horse live. I'll show you the inside later. Okay, then I'm kind of being forced around. Next door is the tool shed. Also important because it is also in blue text. Remember, anything in blue text is important. I didn't think you'd go in! There's a tool shelf, and a few other things. That's where you store your tools. I put some tools you'll need on the tool shelf. I also put some seeds on the shelf. They are there to use. I like how this character looks a lot like me, actually, especially with my bed head sometimes. This is the food storage. I don't need to go over the blue text again. Put dairy products in here to ship. Now, there's a difference between this and the sequel, the Another Wonderful Life. You could put crop produce in here as well, but crops and produce. Yeah, blah. Just let Takakura just keep talking. I'll take it to this market in town on the following day. If there's something you want me to buy, just write it in the sorry, I said the ledger, not the badger. I can't see well because my eyes are squinted shut. This is the chicken coop, where the chickens live. Next spot. Holy crap! What was that? Oh, the dogs. They're puppies. These dogs must be strays. Looks like these guys like you. Do you want to keep one? Yeah, totally, man. Free dogs. Go ahead and pick one. I think I have pointy ears in my normal file. I don't know. I like the pointy-eared dog better. I think I'll go with the pointy ears, I think. Okay, now give him a name. I didn't really think this through. Oh my god, the annoying naming music. Well, I have an idea. It's based off of a character that I kind of created myself, a wolf-type creature. He looks a little bit like a wolf. His name will be Max, just because I'm trying to be a little different than usual. The funny thing is, in the original, sorry, not the original, the girls' version, Another Wonderful Life, Tokakaro didn't want nothing to do with the dogs. He hates dogs, he says. He hates them in DS version as well. But I guess just her girlish pouting face kind of melts his heart and lets her have a dog, but not both, he says. Anyway, Tokakaro, you continue. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. All right then, I'll find an owner for the other one. I'll build a doghouse for the little guy later. I think I've already forgotten my voice. I'll just stick with this one. Finally, this is your house. It's fixed up a little, but it's still not much. You somehow get electricity out here in the Hicks, though. Oh, my house is, over there. That little place over there. You can see my house on the other side of the food storage. That's all you need for now. Once you get going, you can build up the place. Oh yeah, come here for a second. Okay. Kind of been thrown into this, but told me I might come to life in the city. Oh, we're going inside the barn! Woo! It's a cow! It's a cow! Oh my gosh, it's a cow. I bought you a cow to get you started. Put the feed in here. And she needs a name. Oh, why didn't I think of this? I'm gonna be LP in this game. Why didn't I not think of names? I guess I just used the standby name I always use for a black and white cow. Oreo. Why not? It works. I'll think more about other names as I go on. Oreo? That's a good name for our first cow. Our first cow. Well, I guess you can buy it. It's already been about 10 days since you gave birth. Good grief. She already had... Where's her kid? So you can milk her. She's healthy, so twice a day is good. Yeah, always remember to maximize the amount of time you can milk the cow, because you only get so many times you can milk it. Oh, cute. That cow is so happy. And I'm so happy, too. That's about it. Oh, yeah. We have to think of a name for this farm. What will it be? Now, this is a name I always name my farms, because I don't really think about it. I used to just name them Lawn Farm, based off of Hyrule's Lawn Ranch. But eventually, at one point, when I was playing Mystery Dungeon, I was trying to think of a cool team name, so I asked my dad, and he suggested the name Petra. It means, I think it means rock or stone. So I just kind of use it as a name of my farm ever since. Not because it's, what's R? It's not that it really signifies anything, but I just love that name, which is so cool. The name Petra. I guess it means like short for petrified, perhaps. I never thought of that until just now. It's sad. Petra Farm. Sounds good enough to me. You sound kind of reluctant, Tokakaro. Our old tack. Oh yeah, I should probably tell you about the people. That would be nice to know. Who live around here. Don't interrupt me. I'm not so sociable, but let me introduce you to them. Yeah, this is going to be a long little introduction thing. We're almost done, though. I think once he's done introducing people, we're done. There's Tim, who runs the Inner Inn, and his wife, Ruby, and their son, Rock. How should I introduce you? Good grief, I mean, seriously, look at the couple and look at the kid. They look nothing alike. Oh yeah, I have to name myself. Well, to avoid confusing from my other files, I'll be naming myself Rim S. If I can get the right symbol. No one's gonna care. Yeah, I do get that symbol. Very nice. I wish it was smaller, but what can you do? The 500 is silent, of course. I want to let that tune play out a little bit. Rim S? Got it. I'll just be saying it as Rim, though, because the S is kind of stupid. They kind of agree, it seems. And there's a girl sitting here named Nami, too. Ooh, a girl. This is Galen and his wife Nina. Or Galen, sorry. Galen. Sorry, my old friend. This is Chris. For Christine, I'm sure. Right behind us, this is Wally and his son Hugh. Or Hugh, whichever way you want to say it. Griffin runs the blue bar where Buffy works. That was such a weird double introduction. Wow, she's liking this, and they're zooming right in on her face. She must be important. Well, it depends. Romana lives in the villa with her daughter, with her granddaughter Lumina, and this is their butler, Sebastian. Vesta runs a farm like yours. Over there is Vesta's younger brother, Marlon. I don't know why, but I have a feeling I'm really not gonna like this guy. Celia helps out with the farm work here. This is where you can buy seeds. Well, isn't she attractive? They're zooming in on her just like it did on Muffy back over there. People live over there, too. They are the twins who make fireworks, an artist, a guy who does experiments all day, and someone who plays guitar. They're all weird, I say. And in that tent, which you can't even see on screen, is a scholar who lives with his assistant. They're digging something up. That's about it. You must be tired by now. Take it easy and rest. Just ask me if there's anything you don't understand. See ya. Alright, thank you. You talk so much. Huh? A harvest sprite I've never seen before. Oh yeah, we're not done. I forgot about this. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? There aren't any other harvest sprites besides us. Who is it? Who is it? Now I think of it. So who is it? Remes. That's it. The harvest sprite named Remes. Oh, I see. I'm Nick. Nice to meet ya. My name is Nick. Pleased to meet ya. I'm Flack. Pleased to meet ya. Such a weird smiley face. I think we are finally done. Wait. A few days later... As you always wished, he started working on the farm with me. The beginning. Yes, chapter 1 of the game. This game had... Okay, I'm going to take a moment to pause and kind of explain things out. This game is devoted into multiple chapters of your life. I'll just explain as I go on. Multiple chapters of your life. The beginning, of course, being right now. Different chapters lasted different amount of years, and oh my god, it's so dark. But it is really dark on the game, too. You gotta pick up this and put it away. These are our fields right next to the house. Look at cars over there. We gotta get our cow outside so we get the food. There's a little button on the side here. I deviated, yes, and there's... The game is multiple different chapters. The whole game itself is a story. It's not like a... I guess it's not really a plot, but it is a story. And it is ongoing. And let me turn up the brightness just a smidge. There we go. That's better. Is she eaten? Can I milk you? Wait, I don't even need a milker machine. I don't even know why they have a milker when you don't even need a milk. You can just milk her by hand. I don't know what the difference is. But, the multiple chapters of your life, I don't know how many there are in total. The first one here is only 1 year long, but I know at least the second one is 2 years long. So right now there's really nothing else to do on the farm because we only have one animal to take. Oh wait, no. Duh, forgot. Takakara left the seeds inside the storage shed. I think this will be a bit of a challenge to LP, just because of the kind of game it is. Oh, tomato seeds. But I'm interested in trying it. I'm not going to do the... I've never actually finished the game 100%, because I've only gotten to, like, on my own normal file, I've only gotten to, like, chapter, I think, 3. So, I really don't, I haven't fully completed this game. I'll probably just do, for this part of the LP, at least the first chapter. And then probably take a break from it for a while. Because it's, trust me, it will be tiring for all of us if I just do it all the time. So it probably won't be an every single day update kind of thing. I don't know. It'll be my main ALP, and Sonic CD Blind is already pre-recorded, so I gotta record something. Gosh, so much intro. I mean, that took like 13 minutes of just introduction. Oh yeah, there's no water in it. Duh. Jeez, I haven't played this game in a while. But I like how in this game, I mean, in my opinion, I like being able to get married in this game really early. Like only, I would say, less than 10% of the game, I think, you're single. So, and to me, that works for me, because I guess I'm the type of a lonely type of person. I like having company, so there's just something about it that I like. I'm going to scavenge a little bit first, and I'm going to go and actually formally introduce us to everybody. I'll get some seeds. How much money do I have? $3,000. That's pretty good. Oh my god. There's some men over there just standing out there in the sun. It's amazing. Yes, and this Harvest Moon game has first-person view, which is really cool. Not other than just for the fact you can take in the scenery, there's no purpose for it at all. But I'd still love it. I love the graphics of this game the most, because it has the right mix of realistic appearance and I guess cartoon appearance, I guess you would say, or animated, I don't know. However you want to say it. Because the characters don't look human, but they look... You understand. I hope you understand what I'm trying to get at. I'm picking the flowers here. You can sell them later for about, I think, 10 a piece, but they also make good gifts. And in this game, you want people to like you, so you need to give them presents. Oh my gosh. Walking takes forever. Walking is boring. Now, I don't know how stamina works in this game, such as like stamina bars and your health and stuff like that, because I'm sure if you've heard of Harvest Moon games, you know you can only do so much before you collapse. I've never ever collapsed in this game, so I do not know how to run out of health, I suppose. We'll stop here first, and we'll get acquainted with this lovely young lady over here. Celia. I love watching the crops grow. So would you like to buy something? Oh, she's very straightforward. What would you like? Oddly enough, she's the shy one. Wait, I don't know which ones are which season. No, coming anytime. Vesta, can you please enlighten me? No, I like her. Not like her, but she's cool. Hey, how's life on the farm? Just let me know if you need any seeds. You can buy them from anyone here. Just don't sell what you grow in town, because we don't need the competition. I like how in this game her face seems to get stuck. No, we'll come back anytime. I'm not going to read all the text. All of it is done for good for you. So you keep talking to her, eventually she tells you what things are in season. No, natural vegetables are good too. Yes, I know. Vegetables are... What? Yes, twice as good. Come on, just... And you ship almost all of our crops to town. Yeah, I can't do that. Tomatoes and watermelon this time of year. You could barely get by with strawberries and potatoes. That's what I wanted to know. Thank you, Vesta. Okay, so we'll get 2 more tomatoes. And I think I'll get 4 watermelon, depending on the price. I don't like how you only buy one thing at a time, though. It's irritating. So much buying things. I probably should end this soon, but I want to kind of at least finish the first day. But that could take forever. But let me give her something, because she's my favorite bachelorette. Can I come look at your field sometimes later? How are they doing? What the heck? Oh, that must be her standard greeting. This is the store problems and store text. Interfere with that. That looks great. All yours. Really? I'm in your debt. I always found that to be an odd response, but I just find her very sweet. Who's there? Oh, the new guy. Oh, is that what I am? I help out here in the fields. I used to work for a big company in the city. But I had to quit because I got sick. So I came out here where the air is fresh. So do you want to buy something today? No, I'm good. No? Okay, I can buy anytime. I probably should find a place to drop this off, because I am, it's gonna take a while to finish this day, so maybe I'll just plant the seeds I got, and then I'll just resume this day in the next episode. I did not seriously think it would take almost 15 minutes just to get started with the game. I've only been playing it for like 5 minutes. Oh, hello, Max. Hello. Alright, let's see, where's my hose? These ones require more stamina to use since they're heavy. They're Takakara's tools. He's letting us borrow them. So it's really stamina draining. Of course, I honestly, like I said, I've never collapsed or anything bad's happened to me, so I don't know what the consequences are of collapsing. I've never collapsed in this game. And I've played my the whole girl version of this game with my sister, Lakin. I'm sure you guys, the regular viewers, will at least know her name. But yes, after a long time she finished her own file of it. So I've actually seen that game from beginning to end. What did I didn't even. Don't do stupid things. Don't be like me and do stupid things. Stop doing. I just have doing stupid things. Okay, well, 10:30 in the game. I think it's time to stop for this. Episode, I think. I'll finish this day a little bit later, because I'm sure you guys don't want to see me finish this whole day. It has to be like a half-hour video, and we really don't want to do that. So, I guess next time on Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, I will finish this day, and probably move on to another one. There's really not a whole lot of suspense. That's not what a Harvest Moon game is, if those of you who aren't aware. But it's fun. It's a good time killer. It's definitely different than most type of stuff, so... Anyway, I digress. Well, this has been Rem, and I hope to see you all next time for a part 2 of Harvest Moon here. I'll see you all then.